Hey everyone, welcome back to Big Heart Dating. Yeah, I'm doing the obity dance. Okay. I'm Pat DeMarco. Please do like, share, subscribe, get a notification. Remember the thumb up. Down below somewhere. Please number. Okay? Thank you. Just today I talk about a lot of us want to marry telepathy. If you can't do that, let telepathy marry telepathy. Very common that way. Like Ben Joe, Ben Jennifer. That's the divorce now. Who else were celebrities? I haven't thought about the top of my head about them because I don't really pay attention to them. I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna get the people managing the who dating who. I'm not like that. They should have their own private life. Of course, they're on camera, but it doesn't mean that you can go after them. Let me ask you a question. Are you crazy going after some workers in the mine or in the factory? Are you? Are you a big fan? Waiting for them every morning or every night before they start the shift or after their shift? Do you do that? I doubt it. Nope. Why did they ask the celebrity, sports players, and politicians? Why do you have to act that way? It's a very good question. Sure, they're famous doing the news all the time. The media focus on them. They don't focus on one of those workers in the cave mining our diamond gold. No. Or the janitor working in a high school. No, you don't go after that. What I'm going to talk about today is different class. That's the way it is. Because those people are highly successful. They really work hard. But also they try hard. And then those up there join Freemason or one of those secret societies. That's how they get all their money. You don't want to be up there. No. And there's some other very good one. Very rare. They're right down there somewhere. The 3% of the elite. That's the U.S. Okay, the 3%. They're like in the pyramid. The 3%. And then at the top 20 millionaires. Thousandaires. Mean people only earn thousands of dollars. Elon Musk on his way to trillions of dollars. First trillionaire. Alright, go down to the upper middle class, lower middle class. That's fading away, of course. Inflation and everything eating away the middle class. And then they're down below. The poor people and below poverty. Top. And those unknown. I mean, way below. Those who made me live off the land and all that stuff, hitting everything. All unknown. So they did all these different grades of level. Too rare you become a Cinderella to marry somebody up there and you down here. Go the other way. No. Nope. Too rare. Very few celebrities do. Very few. That's the sample. I can't think of anybody, but for sports players, many of them do meet each other in college or even high school. Right throughout college and then pro. Then they're about blessed to have a husband who was very poor into a multi-millionaire. Those are blessed ones. Those women are really blessed. But, of course, that celebrity status, that they see, ooh, he plays in my college. Ooh, I gotta go meet him. And then that's where something is wrong. And you know how messy that the divorce is when they come to the media. That's sometimes the other way around. It's not very good, and you're good. Up there, down there. Like it happened with me when I was in college. I met a woman, hooked up and all that. Yeah, okay. Then we just started dating just like that. We had all day talk. That's during a month-long orientation for deaf people at this deaf college. Well, anyway, at that time it's easy. You can talk. There's no homework or anything. It's not in class. Yeah, first year, all the deaf into that program. Okay, when that happened, I met her, and I found out I didn't know where she came from, what all she does. And all of a sudden, she showed up, literally, pulled out 20 different credit cards. We were at the mall, about a block away from college, and it's up in Rochester, New York. Then I can't believe she would do that. To use one of the cards to pay for something. And I said, "You didn't tell me that you got. Why you got so many credit cards?" Then she started to explain that her father owned a boat manufacturer making sailboats out in California. Oh, wow, nice. And this is where many of us would have tempted in our head. Ooh, yeah, I want to marry her so I can get to talk with her father. I can get a job at the diner at his boat company. That's the real fact. But the reason why we broke up is why. What I told her, probably the next day, I told her, we were talking about our plans, the future. I told her I'm only there for a year to get industrial design, get them core courses, so that I can transfer to a college of California, Los Angeles. That went Art Center College of Design. They told me I need to go to a different college before I could go there. So that's why I went in. I told her there. Then I got a phone call, my mom. After that, she walked up. Where'd she go? She walked all the way over across the campus. That's a mile-long campus. Walking over there, I had to drive over to catch up with her. I didn't know how fast she went over. And then she asked. I said, "What's going on?" She didn't want to talk with me. That's because of my goal. It's different than what her goal. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that was my intention, to stay a year in Rochester, then go out to California. That's where I wanted to be with that college. I didn't know about the other one in Detroit. I was thinking of California because it's nice and hot, sunny like right now. Ooh. LA! You hear that song? Randy Newsom song. Anyway, anyway, Detroit, a cold winter. Getting tired of winters already. At the age of 20, 21, 22, 23, around there. It was time. Because at that time, everyone during adulthood, when I was a teen, I was fine, adult, but still though. And I'm suffering here with this cold trailer. Anyway, do you see sheets up there, and I'm down here. Get sheets come from wealth. Yep, not me. But I think it's because now this problem I'm going to talk about culture tomorrow. Each day a different thing. I'm talking about class. These sheets from wealthy, and but actually she broke up with me because I'm not culturally the same as her. It had nothing to do with money. No. It had to do with definite. Deaf pepper, deaf cow, deaf that. Like, you know what happened to Gallagher University. About 4 or 5 years after I went to that Rochester Deaf College. Gallagher is from Washington. So you can see everything today, it's about me. Those up there think it's a lot high. Me, you, all the others down. No, you have a problem. So you're not going to be able to find somebody else different. You got to find somebody the same. Like my friend on Facebook said, because I really did one. That was like last year, very, very early, like in January, before I found my white one. I told her I really need to look for somebody up there. I just can't find somebody down here. I need to find somebody up there to help me to be able to get my business going and all that. Can't do that. It's still a dream, yeah, sure, but doesn't work. Even if you're down here at this level, you're not going to find somebody up there. That you dream, you're going to crash harder than those guys up there find somebody up there. Yep. I know the way today all these women want men to be very wealthy. Good luck with that. I don't like that word, but that's what I'm going to say to those who are not born that question. I'm sure a few question women are like that too. You're wrong. That's in the Bible. You have to choose God or mammon. So you cannot serve both. Mammon means money. You know what happened with Scrooge in the Christmas Carol story. Yep. So you have to think about yourself, not them. If they're up there, you can't do anything about it. If you want to be successful with them, you're the one you have to work hard and get up there. I try that to get up there. What do I get? That Social Security. That's funny. Social Security said that I can marry only if I marry a deaf woman. who's also living on Social Security. But no, they would cut them off. The two different states. Talk with your attorney about that to protect yourself. Unless you marry somebody who has money, then that you support. But women don't like that. You won't find somebody up there. So, guys, be realistic. If you're down here, amount of money, or your status, don't look for it up there. You have to look for down here. Sorry, that's the way it is. I don't mean to try to repeat things and all that. I'm just trying to get the message across. To find somebody of the same. Let's say if you're living in a subsidized apartment, maybe somebody in there too. I know subsidized for government housing. There's a lot of bad people. I know that, but there are also a lot of bad people up there too. Look at Bill Gates and Doyle. The bad people up there. Bad. Upton, Bill Gates, Bill Clinton, Hillary, Kamala, Polsky. There are many bad people up there. There's a lot of bad people in between too. Nothing you can do about that. So try to find somebody down at the same level. If you're up there, you find somebody up there, it's good for you. Because you work hard. Or you have inherited from your family, the business, whatever. If my father did inherit us and gave us the sheet metal business, I would have had all that money today. Yep. Ever since 1997, I would be very happy, wealthy, and all that stuff. Would have had a lot better. Yep. And it would have gone over overseas, get a buy, rain over, no problem. If I did have the business. No. He sold it. It's sad. Because a lot of parents today don't want to help children. If I'm going to help children, I'm going to pass the business down. But I'm going to teach them. They have to work hard to keep at it. That's the difference. Don't just look for, oh, I own the business. Here, you do the work. What if the business goes down? Oh, no. You need to love like your own child. I'm talking about the business. If you're blessed to have somebody up there that's great, she has the business, whatever she's good at, then you have the money. But don't use her money or his money. Don't. You have to be up there. She probably can give you some support. Yeah. Like she has her own roof. Then she'll be fine. Watch out for those. If she really loves you for who you are, that you're down here and she's up here somewhere, or even down here. Let's say she has a house, like I have here. It's not really a house. If she does, then go ahead, marry her. For me, she does own the house in Manila, but she's living in a boarding house. Walking distance from the law firm. She had somebody out renting out where she's living at. Because she doesn't want to remember that past. See, her husband died there. So, I understand. Totally understand. Like I lost my sweetheart that I'm supposed to marry to. Before I met my wrong wife. And my wrong wife was working. She had the money. I didn't. She did let me live there. And I did get a job. We got laid off. Good money. Working at the plant. Making transmission. So you see what I'm looking for? I'm trying to tell you. Look for somebody who's willing to accept you for who you are. No matter where you are down here. Not way up, way up, way up. It's too high. It's only 3%. You're not going to get there. They're the ones that are bad. Secret societies and all the white crime, white collar crime, corruption, conspiracy, you name it. Those are the bad ones. So look for somebody down here. You're here. Find them different, right? Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or anything like that, or you have stuff that you want me to talk about, comment below. Alright? Remember to like, share, subscribe, get notification. Alright. See you tomorrow about culture. What you have to do. Alright. Thank you. God bless.